Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Bring you an NFL Week 4 preview between the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. Now we're going to start with the 49ers in this ball game. Great victory last week against the Cincinnati Bengals. What they have to do offensively this game is to come in and make sure they get the backs involved in the passing game. I'll look at the screen game possibly as an advantage for the 49ers this week. If they can get guys like Kendall Hunter and Frank Gore, if he's going to be healthy this week, in the flats or operating off screens, getting these Eagles linebackers out there in coverage to create one-on-one opportunities, that's a huge win for this 49ers offense, and that way they can have some success. And they have to continue to open up the passing game. If the 49ers open up the passing game, the run game is going to look a lot better. Trust me, the pieces are there for the passing game. You have Morgan out there on the flanks, Crabtree, Ginn, two tight ends in Delaney Walker and Vernon Davis. So the pass game is there. The offensive line is solid. It's up to these guys to open up the passing game. Now defensively, the backside defender must stay home. Whether Mike Vick plays or Vince Young or Mike Kafka, it's still up to the backside defensive end to stay home, because LaShawn McCoy is one of the more explosive running backs in the league and has outstanding agility and vision. And if he finds that cutback lane, house call. So the backside defender has to stay at home, and make sure you guys hold up at the point of attack. The Eagles do a great job of running off tackle. If the 49ers can't hold up at the point of attack, it could be a long day for their defense. And they also have to look at the fact that there's a lot of speed on the flanks for the Philadelphia Eagles. If those cornerbacks get caught looking in the backfield or get caught hesitating, touchdown, Philadelphia, get the special teams out there. Now you look at the Eagles coming into this matchup. Whether Mike Vick plays or not, we don't know that at the time, at this moment as we're taping this, but either way it goes, whoever's back there at quarterback has to feed LaShawn McCoy. This guy is on the verge of rushing for at least 1,600 yards. He has that type of explosiveness. If he gets the carries, lean on him in a running game. That's going to help neutralize the pressure of the San Francisco 49ers. And attacking that 49ers defense, the Eagles have to make sure they attack the middle of that defense. There's a lot of real estate to be found behind the front seven, in that middle of the defense between the linebackers and safeties. I would attack the middle of the defense, and whether it be with tight ends, with wide receivers, even sending the back out of the backfield, attack the middle of the 49ers defense, and that's just going to open up things on the edge. I think that's a good aspect for the Eagles this matchup. Defensively, you want to take away Vernon Davis. If you take away Alex Smith's #1 target in Vernon Davis, you're going to force him to go to the outsides consistently, and that's where the Eagles' strength lies, on the outsides. The safety play is questionable right now, but you have to look at guys like Cromartie, Samuel, also Nnamdi Asomugha. I think they're going to have a better game, but force Alex Smith to go to the outsides by taking away Vernon Davis. And A-gap pressure against the 49ers is vital. If you could dominate the A-gap against the San Francisco 49ers, you can have a lot of success in stopping the run. They run more power plays, gap plays than I've ever seen any team run in this league so far this season. So dominate the A-gap, take away what their #1 option is. Now let's take a look at some X factors. The X factors for the Philadelphia Eagles has to be the health of Michael Vick. If Vick is not back there, now you have a dilemma. Do you start Kafka? Do you start Vince Young? That's the X factor, the health of Vick. If he's back there, you have to do what you have to do to keep him healthy. X factor for the 49ers, offensive balance. They have to throw the football in order to be successful. That's going to be a huge X factor for the 49ers if they come out throwing and they have some early success. I'm going with Philadelphia in this ball game. I think they're still a little bit too much explosive than the San Francisco 49ers, and they're going to come out. Whoever's going to be back there at quarterback is going to have their opportunities to take chances deep down the field, and McCoy should have a big day rushing the football. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan. And listen to the Football Game Plan radio show, which airs Saturdays 11 a.m. Eastern Time at blogtalkradio.com/footballgameplan.